What's going on, everybody? NYG Jeffy T 85 here. Hope you're enjoying your Wednesday so far. I just want to make this video real quickly because of the fact that one of the biggest problems so far, even though it is only 3 games, yes, it's 3 games so far this year. It's not time to jump off the ledge or panic or anything about this team, but one of the biggest problems with the Brooklyn Nets has to do with a certain player who, yes, he's coming off a serious back surgery, but at the same time, this guy has got to start playing a little bit more confident and playing a little bit more of an aggressive mindset when he plays on the basketball court. And that, of course, I'm talking about is Ben Simmons. Right now, Ben Simmons is playing very timid. He's playing very timid on the basketball court. You cannot play basketball if you're going to be timid. And that means you're not playing aggressive enough on the court. It means you're not going over there trying to drive to the basket, trying to create your own shot, trying to draw a foul on the opposing team. Right now, what Ben Simmons is doing, all he's doing right now is he's pretty much, whenever he gets the basketball in his hands, he's panicking. He's trying to find another guy to pass the ball to. He's not looking confident on the court. He's pretty much not trying to create his own shot. And that's not going to work if you want to try to be successful in the NBA. Ben Simmons has got to start trusting in himself, trusting in his talent. He's got to start getting some type of, killer instinct inside of him. The kid has all the talent in the world to be a good player. You've seen it. I'm going to chalk it up a little bit, and maybe this is just me giving him the benefit of the doubt because of the fact he just came off a serious back injury, because it's only 3 games this year, and also the fact that he hasn't played in pretty much a year and a half, 2 years. But Ben Simmons has got to start playing more aggressive. I don't know what happened to this kid, because in his first couple of years in Philadelphia, this kid was playing confident, he was playing aggressive, he was driving to the basket, he was creating his own shot, he was scoring at least 18 to 20 points for the Philadelphia 76ers, even with them not having the best shot in the world. He's not a great three-point shooter. Even with all that, he was still able to put up points because of the fact that Ben Simmons was confident in himself. He was confident in his basketball game, and he was confident that whenever he stepped on that basketball court, he was going to be able to make plays, and he was going to make some type of impact on the offensive end of the court. And right now, Ben Simmons has not done that, and he has not done that ever since whatever happened in Philadelphia, whatever went down with the Philadelphia fans getting on him, with the whole Joel Embiid situation with him and Embiid. This kid has just not had the same confidence and that same killer drive that he had back in his first year or two in the Philadelphia with the Sixers. And somehow they got to try to get that back out of him. Because this kid has got talent. Everybody makes fun of Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is a meme. Ben Simmons is an easy joke. He can't shoot. He can't hit threes. He can't do anything. He plays timid. He plays scared. That's all facts right now. It's Ben Simmons' opportunity right now to go on that basketball court and change the mindset of everybody else out there that keeps dragging this kid because of the fact he's not showing what is necessary to go out there and be a player that is playing with confidence and has confidence in himself. Ben Simmons needs to get that swagger back. Ben Simmons needs to get that confidence back in him. Period. Because he's not helping this team right now. If he's not playing confident, he's just standing there and he's fouling out constantly too. That's another thing. Ben Simmons has got to stop fouling out. He's got to stop staying on the court and stop fouling out before the fourth quarter. Because what use are you if you can't even play an entire game because you're too busy fouling out of these games? But Ben Simmons needs to play with confidence. He needs to go out there and start playing and trusting in his abilities. You need to trust in your abilities, Ben. When you have the basketball in your hands, don't always feel like you have to pass it off every single second. Don't feel like that once you have the basketball in your hands, you need to start panicking and immediately trying to find your open teammate instead of trying to create your own shot, instead of trying to drive to the basket and draw a foul on the opposing team and get them in foul trouble instead of them getting you in foul trouble. That's the problem. Ben Simmons, don't be afraid. Be confident. Play confident. Because you're just going to frustrate your teammates if you don't show that killer instinct on the court and you're just standing there looking timid, looking scared, not looking confident in your own abilities, because all you're going to do is you're going to start alienating your teammates. because they know that you have the talent. I'm going to give Ben Simmons a little bit of the benefit of the doubt. I know myself and my guys on the unpopular opinion on the Heart of the City last night. Shout out to my guys on Popular Opinion Sports, aka NYG22, Coach Ed Gladney, and Big Fan Breezy. Some Nets fans, Coach being a Knicks fan, but still, we all talked about this last night. Ben Simmons right now just does not look confident. He looks scared. He looks timid. He looks afraid on the court. He just does not look like he has that killer instinct inside of him to be an effective basketball player. And it's showing right now in the first few games of the season. Albeit, it's still 3 games. You still have 79 games to go in the season, including tonight against the Milwaukee Bucks. So I want to see, and every single Nets fan wants to see, Ben Simmons go out there and show more confidence in himself, show more confidence in his playing ability, show that he can go out there and he can make a difference and not play timid on the basketball court. Because if you keep playing timid, if you're afraid to shoot, if you're afraid to drive to the basket, create your own shot, what use are you on the basketball court? What use are you to help the Nets? If the only thing you're doing right now is you're afraid to shoot and you're committing a million fouls and you're even turning the ball over. So Ben Simmons, I really want to see you be able to start getting confidence in you. And if these teammates of you, like a Markieff Morris, have to really get that confidence out of you, that killer instinct out of you, then that's what needs to be done. Because you're not helping this team right now if you're not going to go out there and you're not going to play with a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, because you need to do that. You need to be confident, and you need to not worry about what the hell the fans are talking about you. Who cares what we're talking about? It's not about us. It's about you. It's about you going out there and doing what is necessary to help this team win. Because if you can't do that, what good are you helping out this basketball team? What good are you being on the basketball court if you just don't have the drive, if you just don't have that killer instinct, if you just don't have the confidence in yourself to play the game of basketball? Because if you're going to let us fans get to you, why you even bother to playing basketball anymore? I know that might come out as harsh, but what's the point of you playing basketball if you can't even have confidence in your own self and your own basketball abilities? So hopefully that's going to change with time as he starts to get a little bit more acclimated playing basketball again, and he starts getting a little bit more into shape. Game shape, that is. But we'll see. So I just want to make that video real quickly about Ben Simmons, about the fact that he's just not playing with confidence right now. He's not playing with a killer instinct on the court. He's getting into too many times. He's getting into foul trouble. He's fouled out twice already in the past 3 games. He actually almost has as many fouls as he does points, which is scary. But I want to see Ben Simmons eventually over time start getting confidence in himself to be able to go out there and have that killer instinct in him to go out there and get the job done when necessary. So if you guys like this video, please hit the like button below. Sub up if you haven't already to NYGJeffyT85 for more breaking news updates and chatter surrounding the Brooklyn Nets. Turn on the bell for notifications on the next video or shorts surrounding the Brooklyn Nets. And I want to know in the comment section if you agree with my sentiment, if you agree with my guys on Popular Opinion Sports, Coach Ed Gladney, Big Fan Breezy, and all the other Nets fans that are saying that Ben Simmons has got to stop playing timid and he's got to start going out there and playing with more of an aggressive mindset, more of a killer instinct. Get his confidence back if that's going to help him play to the level that he played in his first couple of years in his career. So I thank you very much, everybody. Have a fantastic Hump Day Wednesday. Take it easy, and let's go Brooklyn Nets. Let's get it done tonight against Milwaukee, and let's even our record to 2-2. Let's go Brooklyn Nets. As always, it's a Nets world, and we all just live in it.